Hello, puppets.
First of all, guys, these shades actually belong to my sister. They're not mine. Don't laugh. I bought them for her as a gift, so don't laugh. I'll hunt you down. The shades are actually kind of cool. I like them. So it is now Tuesday, the official day that banks apparently open across America, and I will be getting in the money from my credit card company. Now this is a good thing because for me, money means booze. Booze. Okay, not actually booze. Wait, I just did the what the buck thing. Not actually booze, but I will be spending a lot of it on an iPhone. When I was planning on getting it in like a really snazzy color, but apparently Apple does not believe in much racial diversity because they had only two colors, white and black. Apple apparently does not know that there exist Chinese people and Indian people and Wookiee people and Jewish people and wait a minute, Jews don't really have a color, I guess. I hope I didn't just offend all my Jewish viewers. So the big news going on right now is that somebody apparently looked through Erin Andrews' hotel door with a camera and caught a video of her doing what everybody does the minute they go into a hotel room, basically taking her clothes off. Now normally this story would be kind of funny and kind of creepy, but what's really scary about it is that some people are saying that from the angle of the camera, it looks like the man actually drilled a hole through the wall to videotape this, which makes this very lolsy. Jaden, why is it lolsy that there exist people creepy enough to drill holes through walls to view naked women? Because in this world, who do we know drills holes through walls to solve problems? Cartoon characters, namely Porky Pig, Wile E. Coyote, and occasionally Tigger. So if you are a naked woman and you hear someone drilling through the wall to look at you, check for the stripes, because if you see stripes, it's probably Tigger, and you probably just solved the case. Also, for those of you guys who are still persistently keeping up with the whole Chris Brown beating up Rihanna thing, Chris Brown has now apologized to virtually every human being on the planet, including now apparently all of YouTube, because he just made a video that he put on YouTube formally apologizing for the Rihanna incident. What's not funny is that Chris Brown beat up Rihanna. What is funny, however, is the comments that people are leaving on this video that are like, OMG Chris Brown, I forgive you. You are lick Jesus. Why are you forgiving Chris Brown? He didn't hit you. He hit Rihanna. You're in the comment box. Why are you even doing that? And what's Jesus got to do with this? But since everybody else is apparently doing it, Chris, I forgive you. You are very lick Jesus. And now the week in pictures. First off, we have Kristen Stewart playing Stab a Cop with a Cop on the set of her new movie. Peter Facinelli saying, "Who put a Twinkie in my mic?" Mr. Penn did. Lady Gaga is legally retarded. A German guard gnome who appears to be saluting Hitler is raising some controversy. And another picture from the Twilight graphic novel. For the comment box, do you guys read graphic novels and do you think Twilight would make into a good graphic novel? Because I've been looking at some of these pictures and they're interesting because they're like Japanese people. And Japanese vampires. That's weird. It's like this box I'm drawing in the air here. I'm not sure why. And now going really fast and talking with my hands like an Italian. Coming next week, your favorite Starbucks in Seattle will now be serving booze. You heard me, booze! Yes, booze! Not content to merely serve coffee, this particular Starbucks and probably later all Starbucks will now be serving beer and wine. Yes, you heard me, beer and wine! I'm actually trying to be kind of quiet because everyone's sleeping. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning right now and my walls are really thin, but I'm being loud anyways. They are apparently going to start selling this beer and wine because the people in Europe are doing it. But Starbucks, the people in Europe also have a queen. That doesn't mean we need a queen. I think I just offended British people too. I'm really on a roll today, aren't I? And if offending the British people wasn't bad enough, I'm going to offend some Chinese people too. I'm sorry, but I have to, because proving that China is once again just a little bit weird. Some kid over there was found who has been drinking gasoline for the last 5 years. Now, it is perfectly normal for a kid to want to drink gasoline. I've done it myself a couple of times, and I turned out fine. But this kid was drinking gasoline because he wanted to become a transformer. According to his parents, he would actually steal gasoline from motorcycles. Now, usually I don't like laughing at other people's misery. Who am I kidding? I love laughing at other people's misery. But this kid stole gasoline from motorcycles, and now he is legally retarded and can't even add single-digit numbers. I'm Cormac McCarthy, and that is your news. Now subscribe if you too want to be a transformer. Check out my Twitter link in the sidebar.